Hello, if you're watching on YouTube, happy Friday. If you're watching on Patreon, I hope you're having a great Monday. This is Bjornson. For today's video, I wanted to quickly talk about the TikTok trend that has been all over my For You page. So there's been a trend going around where the blind community has really gotten together. They've come together in one common thing above all. And it's the classic thing, the classic opinion of the sighted community where people say, you don't look blind. And a lot of blind people actually get very, very angry because no one thinks that you have to look blind to be blind, because at the end of the day, you can be born with beautiful, perfect looking brown eyes and still have a visual problem due to something going on with your eyesight or your visual cortex, your optic nerve, So the idea that you don't look blind, it's really frustrating to the blind community, because since when do you ever have to look blind to be blind? That's like telling somebody who's autistic, well, you don't look autistic, you act like a normal person. Oh yeah, no, okay, I'm very autistic, actually, here's my traits. And for me personally, I face the opposite problem, where if I take off my glasses, I definitely look blind. This is my eye condition. It's called Peter's anomaly. And the unfortunate truth is, when I take off my glasses, I'm a little bit off-putting. I get made fun of sometimes by the local comedians. Especially online, like, I know the comedians make fun of me because that's the closest thing to them saying, we love you, JR. Versus the online, like TikTok. If I take off my glasses on TikTok, I'll sometimes get made fun of. And it drives me crazy. So when I hear other blind people say, oh, you don't look blind, as if I would ever hear that. When I hear sighted people tell blind people, you don't look blind, I immediately think like, wow, have I really become the gold standard to looking blind? Is that how this works now? So it's one of those things that drive me up the wall. So I thought I would share that with you. Hey, if you're interested in supporting my online journey, I have a Patreon. It's down there in the comments. You click the link. For $5 a month, you get unlimited access to my Tuesday Story podcast, or for $11 a month, you get unlimited access to my podcast and early access to these videos. Example, I'm filming this on a Monday, so people on Patreon get it immediately. But if you're watching on YouTube, you're going to get it 4 days later. So that means tomorrow I'll publish another video for Tuesday, and people on the public YouTube will get that on Saturday. And then I'll publish one on Wednesday, and people will get that on Sunday. So if you want to support me, throw a little bit of money my way. It's just $11 Canadian, and I usually use the money for my Tim Hortons dates with my wife. Once I make enough money, it will also pay for my internet bill, because my internet bill is $92. I pay $92 a month so I can hang out with you guys. All right, I got to go. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm heading off to comedy. It is your buddy, your pal, JR. And if you're one of my blind audiences, find your way to the comments and tell me, sorry, I'm in a hurry. Tell me if you've ever been told you don't look blind. Or if you're another audience member with another disability, it doesn't have to be blindness. Let me know if anyone's ever said to you, well, it doesn't look like you have that disability. Oh, ADHD is just an excuse.